Hi everyone. So I haven't done a bolder lip in a while. I haven't done a bold lip since I made my hair almost like a platinum blonde last time. So I wanted to sort of try it out now that I add lowlights in my hair. I feel like I have a little bit more versatility to sort of play with bolder colors without making my makeup look overdone. That being said, this is a very easy look to put on. I love mixing neutrals with colors and sort of personalizing a simple sort of pinup inspired look. I've done a lot of sort of pinup inspired looks on my channel already, so it's kind of just a look I love. I think everybody, absolutely everybody looks great in a pinup style look, no matter what you look like, no matter who you are, no matter what age you are. So that's really why I love to do them and sort of really let the colors speak for themselves and play with them and just sort of use them as accents. So it's basically what I'm doing in this tutorial and sort of playing around with a fun sort of orangey coral red. So I hope you enjoy my tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. To start this look, I've already taken the Andalou Naturals Luminous Eye Brightening Serum and my All Natural Face Magic Vegan Eyeshadow Primer. I'm taking Inglot's number 111R and my Diamond Tool 785, which is a kind of a wider tapered blending brush. I'm going to go ahead and blend this from the base of the lash line to the lid and up to the brow bone. And now I'm going to take the lighter side of 111R and we're going to blend this underneath the arch of the brow bone. I'll take 363 matte and we're going to blend this from the outer corner. Blend this into the outer crease. I'm now going to take 458, which is a sparkly brown, kind of about the same tone as 363, just glittery. And I'm just going to place this in the outer corner. And then just kind of diffuse it out. So for the outer edges of the brown, I'm actually going to take this pretty yellow color. Sorry about the texture of this. This actually used to be very pretty. It was a classic AMC shine. Looks like this right here. So it's pretty basic looking, this white color right here. I had accidentally, you know how you can actually flip these out using this lid? Well, I end up having to join it back together with mixing medium, doing that old trick. So it doesn't look like this, but it does work very well still. I'm going to place this at the edges of the brown. Just a really pretty gold color. I'm now going to take Inglot Liquid Liner in number 25 and we're actually going to do a slightly fuller lash line than I've done lately. And we're just going to place this at the base of the lash line. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil. I'm going to take Matte Camille. I'm going to take 504, which is a really pretty springtime green. I'm going to put this at the base of the lashes where I stopped the nude liner. So like so. I'm not going to blend this all the way through using the 781 because it'll look harsh in my opinion. So I'm just going to take a little bit of 403 and continue on with that pretty yellow color, blending it onto the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the Tarte Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara and do the upper and lower lashes. I typically like to close my eyes because I can get through the roots of the bottom and the upper together, sort of saving myself a few minutes. Blended my two favorite foundations, the Inglot YSMs. I have number 43 and number 44. Number 43 and number 45. Number 44 was right in between, but it's actually quite a bit more beigey. Sometimes that happens with colors. So I happen to have these two on hand to sort of make my own version of 44 that would have suited me. So for the Inglot Cream Concealer, AMC Cream Concealer in number 63, it's like a medium tan shade with yellow undertones. Just blend a little bit of this underneath the eyes. I'm not taking like really like a full coat or layer, just enough to highlight it. It's really hot outside. I could already feel the heat. It's awful. And I'm wearing like a low v-neck top, so it's going to be a good one. My face with the Pumpkin Poppy Oil Absorbing Mineral Veil. This has been my go-to since I tried it. When it came out, I pretty much tried it, give or take a few months, and I had been actually looking for a good setting powder for like a year prior to that, believe it or not. And nothing would fully set my face. I would have to take like a heavier setting powder like one with color, which this is very nice, but it's way too pale for me. I've gone through actually quite a few of these. So these are good, but they're just a lot heavier coverage. And because I go through them so fast, I don't like to buy them. If that makes any sense. But the only other one I've tried other than this that I really like is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. That's like the only other one other than this that sets my skin perfectly. But the Too Faced Primed and Poreless, although it lasts a very long time, it's extremely expensive. So I'd rather not pay that price if I can try that, if I could use that one. Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. And we're just going to delicately contour the face. I personally don't think I need a heavy contour because I'm already so angular. I know some people who are angular love to contour and draw it out more. I also think some people like to contour just because it adds quite a bit of nice color to the face. Sometimes though I don't like the way contour photographs, so I'm fairly careful these days to apply it pretty lightly. I'm now going to take Snow Bunny, which is getting quite difficult. I think these two browns in Snow Bunny and Sun Bunny are quite the same, the shimmery ones. So that is Snow Bunny. I'm now going to take Illamasqua Powder Blusher in the shade Tweak, and it's this gorgeous like hot coral pink. And I am literally stippling it on with the Dime Tools 953, which is sort of like a small vegan version of like the MAC 131. Okay, so I filled in my eyebrows with the Illamasqua Eyebrow Cake. Kind of keeps me from over plucking my eyebrows. I don't want them to get way too full like they were before, but I don't want them to get so sparse that I don't have any eyebrows left. Fill them in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil. My Anastasia Beverly Hills brow tint in the shade Caramel, just so that they don't look way too heavy or dark. My lips with the Inglot Soft Precision Lip Liner. This just colors in the lips and lines them really well. Sometimes the really creamy ones don't line the lips and they feather. So I recently bought Wet n Wild's 909D, which is Coraline. I've actually been wanting this shade for quite some time now. I don't know why it takes so long to buy drugstore products I've been wanting, because especially from Wet n Wild, they're really cheap, but I just don't like to have too much drugstore products because I don't use them all the time. If I use more drugstore makeup, I'd be more likely to do it. And just kind of dab this over the Inglot Soft Precision Lip Liner. These lipsticks are actually way more worth their money than the asking price. I absolutely love Mega Stays. They're amazing dupes of a lot of great higher end colors. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you give this look a try or something like it. It's really fun to sort of beef up or amp up a basic neutral look and add pops of color and sort of make it special, your own. I think adding punches of color here and there in a otherwise very soft, simple look kind of also makes it more season friendly. If it was autumn, you could add more of like a deep red lip or an oranger eye with like purple eyeliner. So it kind of just takes it in that direction when you add those colors. So I definitely love green and red together, and I think it just depends on which tones that you pick so you don't look like a Christmas tree. Of course, if this was a Christmas tutorial, I probably would have wanted to do like glitter on the lower lash line, a deeper emerald green, and like a much rubier red lip. So I definitely kept it coral and soft green so it didn't go in that direction. And I'll see you guys next tutorial.